My name is Chris Mitchell, and I'm running for a seat on the Board of Selectmen in the upcoming town election on May 4th. I have lived in Foxborough for the past 25 years. My wife Paula is a lifelong resident, and we have 4 children that have all gone through the Foxborough Public Schools. Community service and volunteering has always been an important part of my life. I'm looking forward to taking my next step with my volunteering by sharing my leadership skills as your selectman. I hope you've had a chance to watch the Foxborough JC's Candidates Night and become educated on who is running for seats on the various boards here in town. I believe that the questions asked of the candidates for the Board of Selectmen seats were great questions, but they were questions that should be asked of the current board and were directed toward the 2 incumbents. Foxborough is a great place to live, but I think it can be better, a lot better. That is why I ask you to vote for me for Board of Selectmen on May 4th. There are many reasons why I'm running for Selectman, but there is one crucial reason. I am the only candidate who is concerned and prepared to protect taxpayers' pocketbooks and wallets. I feel that our tax bills and the town's spending habits are out of control. Just this week, we learned that the Selectmen wanted to spend $3.3 million more in 2016. A total of $66 million. Let's face it, none of us like to pay taxes. Residents understand the impact of taxes every time they open their bills. An average of nearly $5,800 per household we're paying. $600 more per year, per household, than 3 years ago. Now the selectmen want to spend even more money, which will only mean another property tax increase for us. I have a plan to make Foxborough better. Several suggestions to work together with the town manager and my fellow board members that I'd like to share with you. I hope you agree it's the right direction for Foxborough. Step 1, create a permanent cap on outside legal spending. In recent years, tens of thousands of dollars have been used to pay for lawyers. This wasteful and disruptive battles create nothing but expensive bills and hard feelings. This must stop. Step 2 is to promote responsible growth in commercial districts on a case-by-case basis by encouraging our town manager to be proactive in promoting the community to businesses and recruiting economic development to our commercial districts. Step 3, request town manager to identify and implement additional cost savings programs related to post-retirement OPEB benefits, especially prescription benefits. Step 4, another one of the town manager's goals should be to use long-term trend forecasting on town spending and taxation. Step 5, request the town manager and finance director to dedicate a fixed percentage, 15 to 20% of certified free cash available unused revenue to a new fund, a building maintenance stabilization fund. The purpose of this fund would reduce the need for taxpayers to be hit with yet another debt exclusion on projects such as the new town hall. Lastly, I believe political agendas, petty squabbles, and unfortunate violations of the state's open meeting laws have set the wrong tone for a productive working relationship between the Board of Selectmen and residents. That's why I asked the town manager and his assistant keep the board informed of the status of all town officials, salaried and volunteered, that have taken the mandatory training with open meeting law and ethics training. I look forward to learning more on how to implement my plan to allow the town to focus on careful management of town spending in order to keep a tight lid on residential property taxes. It's also designed to meet our future needs. Foxborough needs new elected leaders who will support public safety and education by encouraging and fostering responsible growth in our commercial districts, especially Route 1. Foxborough can and should do better. We can start by promoting professional, responsible town leadership, advocating for transparency by all officials, and making a firm commitment to fiscal discipline through efficient governance. If you support a better Foxborough, please remember to vote for me, Chris Mitchell, for Board of Selectmen on May 4th. Thank you very much.